pie. My internet goes out. Good morning and welcome to the next normal vlog with some reading. So regular weekly life vlog, I guess. It's about time. You never remember to call me back. Why would you make that promise? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to call me back. You don't need to make that promise. So, I actually ended up doing a quick doodle for the video, which was kind of fun. I like the style because it was just like simple and sketchy, but it feels sort of like a finished thing. I was thinking it might be fun to do a, simple, quick style for illustrations that I can add to some of my videos to kind of showcase things that I didn't get footage of, to fill in some of the blanks and make things interesting still, but I don't know. We'll kind of see how it goes. Okay, today we are off to a good start. It is Sunday, February 21st. It is 8:43 a.m. I am 72% into uploading my YouTube video and my internet goes out. Like, I don't know what to do. Internet update. It is 3:26 p.m. I still don't have any internet. It is officially stating now that my area is experiencing a full outage. I ended up taking a nice long bath, which is why I look a little bit ridiculous right now. And I started a Song of Wraiths and Ruin, and I'm liking it so far. I also ended up listening to the audiobook for You Should See Me in a Crown last night, and I loved this book. It was fantastic. 5 stars. Really, really, really good. It's about a girl who doesn't get the band scholarship that she was trying to go to the school that she wants to, and she's not entirely sure what to do. It's suggested that she should run for prom queen because prom in her particular town is like a super, super, super big deal, and the prom king and queen both get scholarships. Awesome. I loved it. I loved it so friggin' much. Okay, update time. So it is currently 7:45 and I still don't have internet. I started Song of Wraiths and Ruin. That was pretty awesome. So I finished that. And now I am starting Real Men Knit. I am only 8 pages into this and I'm a little bit disappointed. Obviously it's too soon to know, but so far the beginning is just telling me instead of showing me. And I'm starting to get annoyed. Good morning. So it is 6:30 and I woke up, my internet was still not working, so I called my internet provider this morning. Get my internet to work when I connect the cable directly to the modem. So it's like we're all good. But for some reason my router is not working. Okay, it is 8:30. I just finished my morning meeting and I have an hour and a half for my video to finish uploading, and then I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and troubleshoot my router again. Kiwi's creeping. Oh, here's the moment. Bella scared everyone. Herself, Kiwi, me. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, Kitty Pie. made me dinner. So today is Tuesday, February 23rd, and I have two things going on. One, Kiwi has a appointment, and two, I'm about to read one of my arcs. I ended up waiting longer than I had wanted because my internet was out all of like yesterday and the day before that. I did have internet yesterday technically, but my wireless router wasn't working until like 7 o'clock p.m. unfortunately. Basically was struggling with that all day. So I'm reading this book. I didn't read it sooner because they very specifically said to not share it before the release date, which is today. So I decided that I would hold off and read it now. But I'd like to read it now so I can give feedback, so I can get more arcs. I haven't requested any new arcs from my original batch because I got approved for 5, I think. So I'm gonna read this, do a review, and then take my cat to her appointment. Okay, so I just got back from dropping off my dropping off my cat at her appointment. She's supposed to be there until this afternoon. They're gonna call me when she's done and ready. She's gonna hate me because she didn't have breakfast and she's not supposed to come back until after lunch, so not gonna be happy. That being said, I did get to page 154 of Nubia, the real one, and I'm enjoying it so far. I was a little at the beginning. It just took me a while to kind of get into it, but like I like the characters, I like the general storyline, I love the colors that they have going on with the art. Overall, it seems pretty interesting. I love that it's talking about like serious issues. I also love the kind of like romance that's going on in it. I dig it. I have like 60 pages left to go. So we will see how it turns out. Hello. So today is Wednesday and my mom just left. She left a little bit early than was originally planned. I didn't film a lot. I tend not to when I'm hanging out with people. But I try to get some footage of like some food and Bella, her dog, and I'm really tired. Today's my last PTO day. I feel like I haven't been on PTO. I miss so much because of the internet being out. I wasn't able to do a lot of the stuff that I was hoping to do. And then with my mom coming, plans just kind of didn't go the way I had hoped that they would, but it was nice to spend some time with her. Now I guess it's self-quarantining for a bit. Okay, so I finished my movie, caught up with work. There's not much that I can really do today because we need to meet up with everybody tomorrow for meetings and whatnot. Lots of emails and Slack reading. My team goes a little haywire without me, so it always makes me feel bad when I'm gone. But yeah, so now I think I'm going to try and catch up on personal work stuff. I want to do the digital Patreon rewards for this month and then designs and stuff for next month because I was hoping to do that over the weekend, and because my internet was out for a couple of days, that didn't really work out in my favor, so I guess it's playing catch up. First things first, I need to tidy up a little bit. I feel like my place is a mess. It's a monstrosity. Okay, so as usual, sorry I look a mess. I just got out of a bath, so my hair is all ridiculous, but I was reading Real Men Knit and I really love the idea of this book, but so far I am 58 pages in and I have tabbed pretty much exclusively negatively with only one positive thing. So far I just do not really enjoy the writing style of this book. It took 52 pages for the first thing to just like happen. Or to like to be completed. Good morning. Today is February 25th and yeah, I spent this morning trying to catch up on stuff, so I ended up doing my digital rewards post for Patreon along with my newsletter. I was gonna say the name of it, but my newsletter. I ended up sharing some of my sketchbook pages in there and just trying to kind of catch up on the rest of February tasks before February is over. I still need to figure out this week what my March Patreon rewards are going to be. I don't know when I'm posting this vlog, or in all honesty, if. I want to finish this so that I can do my Black Author Readathon wrap up. Still really don't like the writing and the fact that it's all tell no show, so that's a little bit annoying, but I'm getting more into like the interesting part of things, so hopefully I'll still be able to kind of enjoy it and get through it. Okay, so I still have like 2 hours before I'm supposed to start working, so I woke up real early this morning. So I'm replying to comments right now. I'm just reading Real Men Knit. I'm getting to more parts that I'm enjoying. I love the idea of this so much that I keep putting up with it. I'm excited to see how it's going, and now that we're further into it, I feel like there's less chances for it to just give me a bunch of info dumps, so hopefully there'll be less of the annoying. Okay, so lunchtime is upon us. I was kind of going through my calendar and trying to figure out videos and content and scheduling, since I don't have that much time before lunch is over and my next meeting starts, and then I have meetings for the rest of the day. I think I am gonna try to read more of this. We'll see. Let's see how far I get in the next 45 minutes. Good morning. Here I am with Kiwi. It is definitely cold today. So today is February 26th, Friday, and this is the last day of this life vlog or what have you. So I am currently trying to edit the video for tomorrow, which is the Black Author Readathon wrap-up video. So I'm working on that before work. I have several important meetings today. I'm hoping to get as much of the video edited as possible because it is a more specified video and I only have like 30 minutes of footage to go through. It should be pretty quick to actually do the editing, which is really exciting because vlogs end up taking forever. I also ended up spending a good chunk of time doing some content planning for next month and trying to figure out exactly what days are going to what videos, what type of videos they're going to be based off of what's going on, and then when I'm going to be editing and scheduling them. So I don't fully imagine this to completely work out because it's a little bit on the tight side and I don't always edit when I'm supposed to. But fingers crossed that because I'm doing it for very specific reasons, I'll be a little bit more on top of the game versus when it's kind of open-ended is usually when I slack, is when there's not a super solid deadline. I did end up working in my sketchbook last night, which is pretty nice because I don't do that enough. So I was actually thinking of using something from this kind of story idea that I'm working on to create the stuff for Patreon for March, because I think it would look really cool for a like illustration print or a postcard or something like that. Okay, time for a quick reading wrap up. So I ended up reading a couple of books this week that I actually wasn't really expecting, but so first off, for the Sapphic Readathon by Ash and Her Books, I ended up reading You Should See Me in a Crown. If you saw last week's vlog, I ended up recreating this book cover for Blackathon 2021, which was really fun, but I had never read it. So I decided that I would try and read it for the Sapphic Readathon because this is a female-female romance. And I absolutely loved it. I believe I ended up giving it 5 stars, even though it's a YA and it focuses heavily on YA topics like high school. I don't know, I still could relate and I still really enjoyed it. Next up, I ended up reading A Song of Wraiths and Ruin, which is a fantasy novel about 2 people who are destined to, I don't know, want to like kill each other, who end up kind of sort of falling for each other. It's not necessarily about the romance, but there is that romance aspect to it. There's a lot more to it, but I don't really know how to describe it, but I loved it. I didn't really think I would like it as much as I did. I loved it. I can't wait to read the next one in the series. I knew that people were trying to kill people, still wasn't entirely ready for how things turned or how things went. So I'm gonna leave it at that because I think you'll enjoy it more the less you know. So this is another, I believe, 5 stars. Then I ended up reading Nubia Real One. I actually got the advanced reader copy from NetGalley about this. They didn't want me to read it early. They wanted me to promote it when it came out. It is now available, so I purchased this myself because I enjoyed it so much. I did have a couple of issues kind of in the beginning where I wasn't like super into it, but really quickly that changed, and I don't know, I liked the characters, I liked the general story, I liked the messages behind it. I didn't love the backstory or the explanation as much as I would have liked, but fortunately it wasn't a super big part of the story, so I was still able to enjoy the uniqueness of our main character. There is a little romance in here, which was really cute, and I also love the coloring. Art is a little bit on the messy side, but it kind of works and it's still really cute and I like the characters and everything. So I think I gave this one 5 stars as well. Then the last thing that I ended up reading, which I think I ended up mentioning a lot in this vlog, was Real Men Knit by Kwana Jackson. I don't think I said the authors to everybody. I apologize. I'm a mess. I'm so bad at this. I was really excited about this book. It was totally up my alley. I pretty much figured it was going to be like a 5-star prediction type book. Like I was high hopes for this. And then I started it and I really do not like the writing style. In the very beginning, it's just info dumping. There's a lot of telling me about things and not showing me. It took forever for the first scene to actually play out. I was just so annoyed, but I loved the characters and I loved the general idea that I still wanted to know what happened. And fortunately I stuck through it because, as you can see, really annoyed in the beginning. Orange tabs means I'm not a super fan. It's not horrible, but it's just things that kind of bug me. And then purple are things that I enjoy. And as you can see, as it went on, less orange happened and more purple happened. But towards the end, I started actually enjoying it because I was correct about the story being something that I liked. That being said, I only gave this 3 stars because I disliked the beginning so much. The pacing is awful. It's super slow in the beginning, super fast in the end. And then I also feel like it didn't end correctly. Not like I have a problem with the ending. It just feels like there should have been more. Like it kind of ended abruptly. It went from really slow to just like, so I did enjoy it, but it has lots of problems, basically, is just where I'm at. So that's it for the books that I ended up reading this week. I wasn't planning on reading much since I've read so much. I just wanted to finish this for the Black Author Readathon so that I can do my wrap up, which I ended up doing via Instagram a couple of days ago. And now I'm gonna do the video. my battery's about to die, so I'll catch you later. I should probably wrap up this video now because like I said, it's just gonna be work and video editing for the rest of the day. I don't think a lot of exciting things going to happen. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to thumbs up, leave a comment down below, add this emoji to let me know that you made it to the end and to help boost the video and the channel. And I will catch you in the next video. Until next time, bye!